Another podcast promo exclusively for podcast listeners. Now through kickoff on Sunday Night Football, September the 16th, 2012. Every single purchase of the Canadian Crew, daily through the monthly package, is doubled to podcast listeners. Simply make the purchase at offshoreinsiders.com, then email us at admin@joeduffy.net, admin@joeduffy.net. Quote the podcast promo. We will automatically double your Canadian Crew purchase. Now it is time we take a look at Week 2 NFL trends. All records are ATS. I'm Joe Duffy, CEO of OffshoreInsiders.com and America's only Grandmaster Sports Handicapper. Oakland and Miami, again, all records are against the spread. The Raiders are 8-3 following a straight-up loss, but 17-36 against teams with a losing record. Miami 7-1 off of a loss of 14 or more points, but 19-40 at home against teams with a losing road record. Some over-under trends for you. Oakland has gone over 4 straight after scoring less than 15 points in the previous game. The Dolphins have gone under 9-1-1 on grass. Tampa Bay and the New York Giants, the Buccaneers, 13-3 on turf. However, they enter this game on a 1-6 overall skid, and they've dropped 5 straight after allowing more than 250 yards passing in their last game. Giants are 8-0 against teams with a winning record, and 37-18 after allowing more than 350 total yards in their previous game. Some over-under trends. The series has gone under 7 straight. Also, Tampa Bay's gone under 52-24 after getting less than 150 yards passing in their previous contest. The Giants have gone under 6 straight on field turf. Again, all records are against the spread. Cleveland and Cincinnati. The Browns are 7-1 on field turf. They are 8-2 on the road against teams with a losing home record. Cincinnati is 1-7 overall skid. All these records, by the way, do exclude pushes. The underdog has covered 9 of the last 10 in the series. Cleveland's going under 9-1 off of a straight-up loss. On the other hand, Cincinnati has gone over 9 of 10 in games played on field turf. And let's continue with your against the spread trends. Baltimore and Philadelphia, the Ravens are 6-1 versus teams with a winning record. They're 10-3 the last 13 in the month of September. Philadelphia 3-8 at home. Again, you want all the big picks for today. You can get them at offshoreinsiders.com. Again, www.offshoreinsiders.com. Kansas City and Buffalo. The Chiefs are 0-5 off of a double-digit home loss. Buffalo 12-5 in Week 2. Some over-under stuff. Kansas City has gone under 14-3 in the second week of the season, but Buffalo has gone over 12-3 after allowing more than 30 points in their previous contest. Minnesota and Indianapolis. The Colts 18-6 against teams with a winning record, 1-6 following a spread loss. And continuing with ATS trends from offshoreinsiders.com, Arizona and New England. Patriots are 46-22 after getting more than 350 yards in their previous contest. New England has gone over 7-1 after getting more than 150 yards in their previous game. New Orleans and Carolina. Saints are 9-2 overall run. They are 8-2 to the NFC. Carolina Panthers are 3-8 against the division. As far as the series is concerned, the road team a stunning 17-4 in this series. The big play for today, make no mistake about it, from the NFL specialist, God's Tips, 4-2 on Saturday, including the only wise guy playing Purdue, 5-3 in the NFL so far this year. You are certainly entitled to even better records, and that you're going to get with Week 2 NFL. Even stronger than last week, to say the least. 6 NFL, including 2 wise guy plays from God's Tips, the top NFL sports service of all time. It's all at offshoreinsiders.com. www.offshoreinsiders.com, the NFL specialist. Another podcast promo exclusively for podcast listeners. Now through kickoff on Sunday Night Football, September the 16th, 2012. Every single purchase of the Canadian Crew, daily through the monthly package, is doubled to podcast listeners. Simply make the purchase at offshoreinsiders.com, then email us at admin@joeduffy.net, admin@joeduffy.net. Quote the podcast promo. We will automatically double your Canadian Crew purchase.